High net worth individuals find it very difficult to find an advisor. They are a minority, and as such they find it, there's no publication which is dedicated to them. Very often they want very specialist advice. So what they tend to do at the moment is to find an advisor through friends and contacts. Most of them have had some poor experiences in the past. Some have had some very bad experiences, and they want to find a place where they can find all the advisors that they need, which is why we've built www.familybeehive specifically for them to be able to find an advisor. This is the other side of the story, because advisors want to find ultra high net worth clients. So they both want to find each other, and they both struggle. Every single ultra high net worth in the world will have an advisor. So they'll either be a tax advisor because they need to know how much tax to pay, or indeed they'll have a bank where they can put their money. So at the very least they'll have two advisors, but many have many more advisors. And to connect them, the advisors tend to network. Networking takes a long time to build up a good network and to know what that network actually does for your clients. So they tend to network, but networking takes so much time and is so expensive. So the platform is there to save on time, reduce on expenses, and make networking much more efficient. Well, that's a loaded question, isn't it? I think that a lot of people are waiting to see what's going to happen to the election. I think that certainly in the UK, the ultra high net worth is being targeted specifically by HMRC. I think that their situation is really going to become more and more precarious, and they really do need to have the best possible advisors they can to make sure that they can sleep at night by the end of 2015. The top three things that HNWIs want is, number one, 84% want to find out what advisors do for their clients, but in a way that doesn't compromise their privacy. 92% want to meet each other so that they can find out what mistakes they should avoid and what opportunities are available to them. And thirdly, they want to find advisors they can trust. Building up trust means that they look for the wider concerns of the client and not just for those issues in which they can charge a fee. I think the election is going to have a material effect on high net worth individuals. I think personally that the government really should try and make the UK as attractive to ultra high net worth people to become resident here and to pay their tax. It seems a double-edged sword if on the one hand they want the ultra high net worth people to come into the country and pay the tax in the country, and yet on the other side they make life so uncomfortable for them. I think it needs to make up its mind, because they should know that 1% of the ultra high net, the top 1% pay 30% of the income tax. The top 0.1% pay 14.8% of the income tax. By alienating this community and driving them out of the UK, the whole country will suffer. We've seen what's happened in France, where they've raised the taxes beyond which they find comfortable, and many of the French have left. That could so easily happen in the UK, and we must do everything we can to avoid it.